Hello, welcome back to the second semester Generic English course. I am Dr. Vidya Patil, serving as Associate Professor of English at Government First Grade College for Women, Bidar. I will be guiding and assisting you during this course. In today's video, we will be studying about a completely new genre which is going to be introduced to you. This is the genre of graphic narratives. In this form, here the narration takes place through various images, photos, or sketches. And this is a sequential form of narration. So, this will something new which you are going to learn, and you will realize that this is going to help you in your professional life also, as now a lot of stress is being given to these kinds of narration, that is graphic narratives. Let us now try and understand what are graphic narratives. Let us now try to find out more about this new genre, graphic narratives. Seeing children watching comics and getting lost while doing so is a common sight in every household. The power of the audiovisual medium is known to all of us. Graphic narrative is another form of literature. It does the work of narration of the picture, drawing, or a sketch, and thus this style has now become accepted by all. It calls the reader's attention both visually and spatially. So, during the entire period, while watching, the audience tries to analyze and interpret the various images and understand the narration. It's a genre which is very similar to comic books, as they use a sequential art to tell a story. That is, the story is narrated through a series of images. This term is not very strictly defined as yet, and is the most commonly accepted definition at present is that graphical narratives are nothing but a fictional story which is presented in the comic strip format. Graphical narratives are usually narrative works which are being conveyed through the medium of comics. The term is used generally for works which are created as standalone series. In the modern digital era, visuals play a very vital role in understanding the abstract concepts and finding the relations between the words and the images. Hence, this concept has been newly added to your curriculum. Graphic narrative does the work of narration, at least in part, through drawings. Graphic narrative offers an intricately layered narrative language, that is, the language of the comics. It comprises of the verbal, the visual, and the way these two modes interact with each other on a page. So, it is very interesting to see how the words and images together are able to present a story. Graphic narrative has become part of an expanding literary field and has been absorbing and redirecting the ideological, formal, and creative energies of contemporary fiction. So, there are many who have now accepted this new form and are experimenting with this new genre. Comics can be quite moving and impressive. They are a part of the narrative representation. These graphic narratives are works that are in their very structure and grammar cross-discursive, that is, composed with both words and images. So, getting the right mix of the words and images so that a story is conveyed in a very realistic and comprehensible manner is the art of a graphic narrative artist. So, it is now necessary that you understand this concept of graphic narratives where you are able to use words and images in such a manner that you can narrate a story. You are good at um, creating images, and if you can add the right kind of words to it and help to narrate a story, then you can become a good graphic narrative artist. There are a lot of options for graphic narratives, and there is a lot of scope for such artists in today's world. I hope you like this video. Thank you.